Hello everyone, here we are with another test route from Wycombe Test Center. It's completely a new route. It does involve handy cross roundabout. It also involves the magic roundabouts in town center. So our route will start from here. Again, you're coming out of the test center and we turn a left. Most of the time they do turn left. Sometimes they could turn right depending how bad this road is. Sometimes it could be traffic quite bad, so that's why. So again, we're approaching the first roundabout. Follow the road ahead. This is we're on Crest Road at the moment. So it's like a right turn, second exit. But if they're using sat nav normally says follow the or go straight ahead. That's what normally the navigation will say. But if the examiner is sitting there and he gives you directions himself, he normally tells turn right here, second exit. So roundabout again, we're going to turn right, second exit into a Homer's Farm way. And the next roundabout here, we will turn right, third exit towards Marlow. So we need to be in the right lane for this. Look to the right, it's pretty safe, we can go. At this point, I'll check my center and left mirror signal left and come off the roundabout. Now this takes us towards the Handy Cross roundabout, and we will take the second exit, which is going towards A404 towards Wycombe. You will see the signs shortly, so we will keep in the left lane. So here you can see the big sign coming up. They will ask you to take the second exit, which is Wycombe 404. There's another small turning just before that as well, which is Marlow Road, but this one takes to Marlow Hill, the one we are taking. So just keep in the far left lane, it should take you to your second exit. Yeah. Again, the road markings clearly telling you Wycombe 404. Just stay in this lane, it does take us to our exit without making any changes. So this takes us to the next roundabout. We will take the second exit again, which again goes down towards Wycombe Town Centre. We could use either lane, but it's always best to drive in the left lane. So normal driving lane is always the left lane. So anybody who wants to overtake you, they can easily do that. Unless obviously your left lane is like because somebody's going really slow, you can overtake them, or left lane is blocked, or for whatever reason. Now we're going down Marlow Hill. This will take us towards the magic roundabout, where they could ask you to follow the signs for Great Missenden and Aylesbury. So it involves like 3 mini roundabouts right next to each other. So best thing will be to stay in the left lane throughout for all 3 roundabouts. So we will be turning left at the first roundabout, right at the second roundabout, and left at the third roundabout. Here is the sign coming up on the left. So you can see that the Great Missenden is on the left on the third roundabout. So as we're approaching the first roundabout, I'll check my mirrors. We can signal left. We don't really need to signal left here, but it's best to do signal here. Take this exit. Now we're turning right at this roundabout, signal right, and keep left in the roundabout. So anybody using the right lane, we don't obstruct them. Now next roundabout, we will turn left. Again, we can see Aylesbury and Great Missenden, first left, and we take our exit. So this way we don't have to switch any lanes, and we end up in normal driving lane. Now we're coming to another roundabout. This time we will turn right, third exit. So as I'm approaching the roundabout, I'll check my mirrors and move across to the right lane. Again, this roundabout is controlled by traffic lights. Great Missenden is the third exit now. So I'll signal right. That's a good thing, the lights have changed. So I'm not sure if you can see here the lanes in the roundabout. There are 3 lanes. The far right lane actually splits into 2. So we need to be in the left from that split. So when you enter that third lane that splits into 2, you need to keep slightly left. You have to be careful, sometimes people from the left lane also end up there as well. So just keep checking your mirrors as you move forward. So here we are. Just like that. So this lane splits in 2. We keep in the left split. Now my signal have changed and I will take my exit. So now just heading towards Great Missenden. They might be using sat-nav. They could ask you follow the signs here. So this takes us to the next roundabout. So which is follow the road ahead, the second exit towards Great Missenden. This brings us on the Yondon Road. So we come to next couple of mini roundabouts and we will follow the road ahead again. So this is the first one coming up. Follow the road ahead on this one. Keep an eye on the pedestrian crossings as well. Especially when coming off the roundabout, always keep an eye for the pedestrian. Usually there are pedestrian crossings ahead. Okay, he's not sure. We will carry on. He was waiting safely in the middle. I did slow down for him, but he wasn't moving. It was pretty safe for me to slow down. There's nobody behind him. But he didn't want to go, so for me it was best to go. So I'll take the next turning on the left into Coates Lane. I will wait here at the widest point so they can come through. The white car's coming, so I'll still wait for him. end of the road, we turn right. Again, it's in Coates Lane. Again, look for these warning signs. Playground could be only kids running across. Now I can see the national speed limit coming up. I will only speed up once I've passed that sign, not before that. A lot of people get tempted and they start speeding up early. And now I can speed up a little bit. Road looks still quite wide enough, but it does get quite narrow and quite bendy further ahead. So be a bit careful. As you can see, the triangle signs coming up on the left. It's quite steep and it also gets narrow ahead. So the top triangle sign tells us the road is quite narrow, so we slow down. Just imagine you're going like 50 miles per hour here. You will lose the control on the car and you wouldn't know what's happening around the bend. Just think of risks and consequences, what could happen here. So nice and easy here. Shortly we will take the next turning on the left, just after the 30 sign. It's called Littleworth Road. Again, on this road there's a lot of meeting situations, cars are always parked left, right, so go rather slow. It gives you more time, gives you more thinking time, more stopping time. As I'm waiting, just check your mirrors, make sure before you move out. Here we are. End of the road, we will turn left into Plummer Hill. So look for the triangle sign. That means we're going to go downhill. Also, there's a advice they use lower gears. So if you're using lower gears, it gives more engine braking comes in and it slows down the car as well for you. But also use the brakes as well. If you don't use brakes here, car will suddenly pick up the speed. When we get to the bottom of hill at the traffic lights, we will turn right into West, I think it's West Wycombe Road, and then we take the first left. So turning right here, once we turn right, we take the first left into Chapel Lane. So these signals are part-time signals which are not in operation at the moment. We will turn left here. Now this takes us to a couple of mini roundabouts. So we are going towards lane end from there. So here's the sign coming up. So first roundabout we're going right, and second roundabout right again. So right second exit, and then next one we're turning right again. So yeah, follow the road markings on your right lane here, be in your lane. And we're going towards lane end there. We're approaching another mini roundabout, and we will turn left first exit towards the lane end. Speed limit is 30 here still. It will change to national speed limit shortly. Shortly, we will take the next turning on the left into Horns Lane. So this part of the route is new, this Holmes Lane. Haven't seen this one before on the test routes, but this was used recently again. Usually they don't, some routes they don't turn left up here, they go rather straight towards the lane and then come out towards Wycombe from there. End of the road we will turn left, and you can see the new speed limit as well. So back onto Cressex Road. Next roundabout we will turn right, second exit into Homer's Farm Way. As soon as you see cars parked on the left, start checking your mirrors, because you will need to go around them to make sure there's nobody trying to go around you as well. Again, I can see the cars are parked on my side, so start checking mirrors early. Nobody's coming from the other side, pretty safe, and I can go. And the next roundabout, again, follow the road ahead, it's your first exit. And next roundabout, turning right, second exit. You can see ASDA signs here, so be careful, shoppers could be swinging in and out. It takes us to the next roundabout, follow the road ahead, first exit, almost coming to the end of your route. Or your test, if you want to test, this will be coming to the end of your test. And here they will ask you to turn right back into the car park of Holiday Inn, and that is the end of your test and also end of this route. Thanks for watching, guys. Do share it with your friends if you think you like this video. Thanks for watching again.